The basic personal exemption is what it's called federally. The basic personal exemption from $12,000 to $50,000. And to do that over as rapidly as possible, over a maximum 8-year period. 4-year period I think would be ideal. What that would have the effect of doing is allowing all Canadians to afford a healthy diet and lifestyle, to afford what I call true health care. And that would stop driving people into the medical care system, because we're spending 40 to 45 cents of every tax dollar right now on medical care. $270 billion a year in Canada is being put into medical care. Not health care, medical care. It's important to clarify the language, because we need Canadians to understand that it's our own diet and lifestyle choices that really impact whether or not we get sick or not. And so if we clarify that for Canadians, and we create a tax system that financially enables Canadians to afford a healthy diet and lifestyle, we will prevent people from going into the medical care system. And that's one of the most important ways that we can reduce the cost of government. And so I would like, I would like us to raise the standard deduction both federally and provincially. And I would like to see us allow income splitting up to $100,000 for a married couple, and to have a deduction of $20,000 per child, so that Canadians can afford to have children and to raise healthy and happy children. And this is, I speak about this in my platform. I want to create a pro-life culture, a culture where we value life and where people are not being forced to make decisions like abortion. I believe that if families could afford to have children, that we would dramatically reduce abortion in our country. And so I want to create a pro-life culture in that way. You know, one of the key things analogies I use here is that we don't tax a business before it's profitable. So why would we tax our citizens before they're profitable? That's what the true poverty line is. It's the point of profitability. And so, and this can all be proven mathematically and statistically. So the vision that I have for the country, and you can go to our website, josephbourgault.ca. It's, in a nutshell, it's to create a healthy, happy, and a prosperous society and culture for all Canadians, to leave no one behind. And I believe that reform of the tax system would do that, the reforms I have in mind. I describe myself as an honest, truth-seeking, principled, fiscal, and social conservative. I believe in honesty and integrity. I believe in God as our creator, who gave each one of us a free will and a mind to think and reason with, to discern truth based on the facts. And so we could call it natural law or the sciences, biology, physics. All of these sciences intertwine. And so the more we can govern ourselves, live our lives in alignment with the sciences, the healthier, happier, more prosperous we'll be. I believe that the relentless pursuit of truth is essential and the best way to solve any problem. In my businesses, this is how we operate. When there's a problem, we set the goal of truth. We keep an open mind. We listen to what everybody has to say, and we do our homework. We do this so that we can gather the facts, and based on the facts, discern the truth. And whatever we find to be true, that's what we act on. And when you do that, when you act on what is true, you're always going to get the best results. And so this is the type of leadership that I would bring to the country. I believe in the Canadian Charter of Rights and Freedoms. Again, the preamble is, whereas Canada was founded upon principles that recognize the supremacy of God and the rule of law. And all those rights that are in the Charter of Rights and Freedoms, they come from God, from our Creator. And so no government has a right to take them away from us. And as has happened over the past 2 years.